Hi all, Karen Doe here again, more Wonder Woman. This is the DC Comics Multiverse. This is the 12-inch Wonder Woman. The one in my previous video I just reviewed was a 6-inch. I didn't think to mention that. But this is a 12-inch. It's a larger scale, more detail. If you're not familiar with the Multiverse products, they're a little bit more detail. I kind of compare them to what the Black Series would be with the Star Wars figures. And these ones are made by Mattel. So let me flip it over to the back so we can look at everything. As it says on the back here, Wonder Woman, Multiverse, and then it's showing like a couple of the items that are in there, like I guess you could attach a thing like her deflecting the bullets, and then I guess, I don't know if she's like supposed to be in some sort of a force field thing here or what. So like I said, these are very, very detailed. And I like this on the side here, it's saying about Wonder Woman, power, grace, wisdom, Wonder Woman, and then it has it in different languages. So let me get her out of the box. And you guys gotta let me know in the comments below if you have seen the movie. Bob and I went this past week. It's June 9th, just so you guys know. I don't know how soon I'll get this video up, but amazing movie. You have to go see it. And then the back, they kind of have the same Wonder Woman logo thing that was like in the 6-inch one I reviewed. So like I said, the detail on this is pretty amazing. So I'm going to see how well I can get her out of this packaging. So we got her lasso of truth. I just realized this, neither one of these ones have the shield in them, which is okay, which is cool. So then her sword, and then she comes with an extra pair of hands. I'm just going to flip this over and try to pop these out while I'm talking to you guys. And this thing is heavy. I mean, it's amazing. It's so heavy. Just tells you, okay, this has got to be pretty well made. Okay, let me try to get these little bullet reflector things out of here. Actually weren't too bad. So she comes with a good bit of stuff. Like I said, I just reviewed the smaller one of her, and I do like the Multiverse items. I think they're very, very, very detailed, very, very well made. Let me see if I can get her out of the box. And she's in this one, she's kind of in her outfit that she's in. She leaves Themyscira in this outfit whenever she heads with Steve to London in the movie. Okay, I'm trying to see how she's in here so I can get her out of here. So I'm kind of pushing the plastic back a little out of the way. That's one thing, they're packaged well, which makes it, here we go, hard to get out of the plastic. So let me see if I can get her to stand while I get this last part out. No, she's not going to really stand. I think it might be my table. I don't want anybody taking a tumble either. Okay, let me get this one last part out, and then we will check her out. So like I said, this is the 12-inch Multiverse Wonder Woman figure. Her hair's loose in this, but it's very, very detailed. It looks amazing. This does strongly resemble Gal Gadot that plays her in the movie, so I think this really, really does strongly resemble her. She has the headband, the armor, the symbol of their warriors and with the Amazons, and then coming down into her outfit, she has, you know, the gold outline, the red part here on her top, and then her blue skirt with the gold belt, and then she has it looks like her lasso would hook through here, it looks like, and looks like she has a loop over here, so maybe the sword could go in there as well. And there's kind of the back. This does not come off, because if you can see, yeah, I can pull it up here a little bit. It's molded, it's the details there, but it's attached to her body. So this brown contraption, whatever it's called, will not come off of her. And then she has her gold band here, her bullet reflectors. I'm trying to look. Oh, these are her fists. So I guess if you're going to attach the sword, this is where you would switch out and put the other hands on, because they're more of an open palm, where these two that are currently on her are just solid fist. That's why I was trying to figure out what was the difference with these. And then coming down into her body, she has her red and gold boots on, and that articulation. Her head slightly moves. The shoulder, it looks like it should. There it goes. It wasn't lining up, and I didn't want to force it. And then she has that articulation here again, right below her shoulder. Her elbow, The wrist rotates. I don't think I'm going to pop these hands out on camera. I'm just worried about being able to get them back in. And then her hip and her knee. So she has, oh, and her waist too. So she has just a smidge less articulation than the other one I just reviewed with you guys. And then she has her sword, which it doesn't have all the detail the whole way up like it did on the 6-inch one, but it's got the silver, the gold hilt, her lasso of truth. It's bendy, you know, it's nothing major. And then these are supposed to look like she's reflecting the bullets, like here's the bullets being bounced back. And on the back of the box, it's kind of showing like oh, okay, I see it now. On her little band gauntlet things, you attach them in like that. I didn't see the holes there at first. So I guess if you kind of have her posed in an action pose or something, it looks like she's deflecting the bullets. So that is pretty cool. And then I don't know if, I mean, it's just this shows about like it's around her, like it's like has her imprisoned. I don't know. I'm not going to mess with it right now. And I apologize. My dogs are just being really ridiculous while we're trying to film. So it does seem like she will stand, but I'm not going to let her go because my table is very unsteady at times. Okay. I'm not taking my hands too far away because, like I said, my table's unsteady, but she will stand on her own. Like I said, these figures are great. So it looks like with this, I was trying to see, this one will come off, unattach it looks like. So that might be the one where you can slip her, yeah, because that's the way she is on the box. She has her lasso on this side and then the sword, you know, if you don't have the other hands and can just hang off that side. And I didn't know if you guys did see fully. These are the other hands she comes with. And like I said, they're more of an open. So if you would put the sword on, those are the hands you would use. Like I said, I'm not going to mess with that stuff on camera. But like I said, this is actually a really, really cool product. Highly recommended. It's made by Mattel. I didn't know if I said that in this video or not. So like I said, highly, highly recommended. I think, like I said, with the Multiverse products, I think they do an absolutely amazing job. And these bullet things are in 2 different lanes. So I actually have like one of the shorter ones and one of the longer ones in, but it comes with 2 of each of those. And it's optional. Like I said, it's not something you have to put on there or anything. Because like I said, they just come off and the little holes are underneath. So, I mean, if you have her down like this, you're not going to see them. So, I think that's about it. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you're aware when I post new content. Stay tuned for more giveaways and other fun stuff. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. And I think that's about it. So I will see you guys in the next one. Diana and I are going to tell you bye.